Well, it looks like it's working. I figured I'd just say how I was feeling in in the title because I don't know what's going on with me. Well, I do, but you know what I mean. I just don't know why it's affecting me so much right now. And just figured I'd stream and see if we end up playing Wuthering Waves today or not. I don't know. Or talk to myself. In my community. I don't know. It's always been a therapeutic thing, like I've always said. Just let it out, I guess. No reason why I didn't stream earlier. I actually woke up at 7 today. Not a bad time to wake up. I don't know. Yo, what's up, Danny? Thank you for joining the stream. How you doing? Like I said, I'm just kind of just talking right now. I don't know. I don't know, Danny. I don't know if I want to hang out in a call or not. I just, uh, no, not really. I I don't know. It all kind of just came crashing down on me last night, I guess. You know what I mean, Danny? And I don't know if I want to talk to someone directly, because then I don't want to, like, you know, start crying again. You know what I mean? It's just, I've been crying so much. I don't understand. So I don't know. Unless you think it'd be a good idea, Danny, and if you got the time, anyway. I just, I don't know. I figure people can come and go, and wouldn't have to be stuck talking to me. Because it's just, just don't know. You have all day? Alright. Well, me in gaming then. I'll be in gaming. I don't want to put any personal DMs out or anything. Yeah. Whenever.
Yo,
Yo.
yo, are you good?
No.
Uh,
I So last night when I was going to bed, caught myself scrolling, and I eventually came upon like a little short or whatever on
yeah, TikTok.
yeah, on just like, let me pull it up actually because I don't remember exactly what it said. Because I know it's probably something I should be, I don't know, over with, or whatever you want to say. And I thought it didn't bother me as much, but until I ran into this, I don't know, kind of just caught me off guard. I showed Dr. Legend it earlier, but I don't know, man. It was that dang what song was playing? The Love Me Not song was playing in the background. But it said, not every woman is like your ex. There's women out there who make the relationship feel like home and provide you mental peace. Is what.
You're making me cry, man. Yo, calm down.
It made me cry all night, man. Because I don't know if you remember, but I recently went or got into a breakup a couple months ago with a girl I've been with for almost 5 years, and
5 years? That's crazy.
yeah, I know. And I thought I was okay. I really did. But when I saw that, it's
Why
like,
did you break up? Why did you break up? Or you
uh,
break up? Why?
she broke up with me because, not to air all the dirty laundry or anything, but just basically she was just done. She couldn't follow me on my same path, and she couldn't keep living the way she was because she needed more things than I was willing to like.
You needed a rich man.
Well, it's not rich man per se. It's just more things that are more, uh, you'd say more intimate. You know what I mean? That I just wasn't okay with doing anymore because I became a man of faith, and I didn't want to be having sex outside of marriage and other things like that. It was a lot of things. I changed as a person. Uh,
Do you want a girlfriend?
I it's just, I want to have another relationship. Yeah, I want to try again, but I just feel like I don't deserve to because I've like I've given myself to two different women already. You know what I mean? And it's only your wife is supposed to see you that way. And I never been married, and it just, I don't know. I just feel like the mistakes I've made and the man I'm
No,
becoming
that's
is
the
just,
past, you know. You gotta leave it behind.
I feel like I failed, you know.
No, you don't. But why that? Why did you fail?
I don't know. I thought maybe I could lead her down a better path and show her a different way, and I couldn't, you know.
What did you say like a couple of months ago?
What do you mean?
Like your breakup a couple of months ago. Did you say that?
Yeah, it happened, I think, the end of February. Because it was really close to our anniversary. It would have been March 8th was our anniversary. But
It's gonna be fine. You know, it's gonna be fine.
I know, I'm trying to tell myself that. It's like, you know, it's not the end of the world, but I just, when I saw that video, I just
You
kept
got
crying.
us. You know, you got us.
I know, like,
So,
I know I'm not trying to say I'm ungrateful or anything. I just, it still hurts. I can't not face it, you know what I mean? Like, I thought I buried it. I thought it was all right, and I just tried to focus on myself, bettering myself, and you know, you guys, everyone I have, because I am blessed. It's just clearly it's still something there that is hurting me, you know.
I got you.
And then this morning I cried some more, and it's just like that's why I didn't even want to go live, bro, because I was just like, I'm just a mess. I showered, like I got up at a decent time. I got up at 7. You know, I showered. I brushed my teeth after I got done crying. Just I don't know. And then I went down the rabbit hole, and then there's just women on the internet that'll say, you know, they just want a man to love them and whatever, and then you just keep going down that rabbit hole, and I just
Okay, one question. Did she get any love from you? Did you give her love?
I
That's my
did.
question.
I did give her love.
Okay.
We loved each other. We just weren't on the same path is all, I guess.
Wait, let me search something up.
Just I don't know why, you know. I was fine when before I started trying to go to sleep, and
I found it. I was gonna say there are more fish in the sea. It wasn't. You got it? Got it? There are more fish in the sea.
yeah, I get what you're saying. I just even trying to freshen myself up, trying to be ready for the day, it's just still a struggle.
You wanna play something? or just want to talk?
I don't know. Just at a loss, you know.
Not a loss.
Well, I don't know, you know. I thought I was okay. And I don't want to be focused on trying to find a new relationship. You know what I mean? Like I want to better myself. I want to be able to swim without, you know, being on a lily pad, however you want to metaphorically say it. It's just I don't know. Apparently I thought I was on that track, but I don't know.
Well, do you go to the gym?
Yeah.
Oh, you did boxing. You did boxing. So.
Yeah, I'm still doing boxing, yeah. I'm gonna go today. It's gonna be at 6 o'clock, so
It's just
it's just no matter how hard I try to fight it, it just seems like I still yearn for
for the mines. Yeah, I got you. Yearn for the mines.
oh no,
I got you.
yearn for a relationship, you know. Cuz I know I have love. I know I am loved. I know I have people around me. I am blessed, but it's just I can't shake it. Can't shake the yearning to have a girlfriend and then eventually maybe her becoming my wife. I don't understand.
I mean, are you trying? Are you trying right now to look for a girlfriend?
No, I'm not trying right now. I'm just trying to just focus on myself, you know what I mean? I want to
Yeah, I
make
know.
myself better. And it's just
Yeah, but how are you gonna make yourself better? Like, how do you want to prove yourself?
well, by going to the gym for one. I got my job coming up, so I got the job settled. Just
Yeah, that's good.
waiting on paperwork. So it's like I know what to do to better myself, but it's just I still want a relationship, you know? It still haunts me. But then at the same time, I don't feel like I deserve a relationship because of my past mistakes
You know, everybody makes mistakes.
and then it made me think of it just put me down a rabbit hole in my mind and it made me think of her and
You know, all I can say is just don't give up.
like it was just so bad. I didn't even want to shower today, dude. I was just gonna lay there and cry all day.
You know, keep it together.
Yeah, it's easier said than done some days, you know.
You know, crying is always the option.
Just I don't know.
Oh shit, I'm dead.
I just don't know anymore, you know?
Don't give up.
And why is crying so much so exhausting, bro?
Not really exhausting.
Feels like it. Feels so heavy today, you know?
I got you. I cry sometimes, you know. Everybody cries.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Just trying to remember to be grateful, you know? Some days it's hard to remember that. And after all this crying, I feel so tired. My eyes feel tired. Just
You know, wanna play something?
no, not really.
Then why do you stream?
Just to talk, you know? Maybe get some clarity on things. I don't know. It's like I said, it's always just been therapeutic for me to just talk to chat and people have different perspectives, you know, and I can't always see
Right.
everything. That makes sense, you know.
Sort of.
So something I used to do a lot um, back when I had my old YouTube channel.
Yeah, what happened to that?
It grew into something I didn't want.
What do you mean?
Well, I've always streamed and made content because, you know, I've always wanted people who don't feel like they have a place to be to give them a place to be, you know what I mean? And
That doesn't explain why you stopped.
well, I didn't stop. I just deleted it
Yeah, but why?
because it wasn't what I wanted. That's why, Danny. It wasn't the community I wanted to build with everyone. It became toxic. It became a mess. And I still started over like many times, and I finally, I guess, found myself and found a way I could do it right, I suppose.
You do know the more you talk about it, the more it's gonna stick around. You do know that.
Yeah, but the more you bottle it up, the more it's gonna hurt.
That's true. Oh my.
And it's not like Not like I don't have fun playing with you and everyone else. I'm literally in so much distraught. I couldn't like put myself into a lock-in scenario and play a game, you know.
Mm, yeah. I have no words.
It's fine. I just appreciate you for listening. And everyone else who's listening.
And you got one viewer, and that's me. Um, those 3 lurkers are going back. You're gonna be here anytime soon. Oh my.
Just I don't know, man. I'm making progress of getting my life together, but it's just rough. Sometimes it's hard to just try to bury things, you know, and just be like, okay, I'm fine, you know. It's funny, even me sitting here, I'm just dropping frames for whatever reason.
It's the Wi-Fi.
It's not the Wi-Fi, Danny. So I lowered the bit rate and it's gotten better, so I probably just need to lower it more, I guess.
4K, maybe.
I put it down to 4500. Yeah, that works. I don't know. Like I like to stream and stuff. This whole bitrate thing has just been ridiculous as well and frustrating.
So you want to stream? What do you want to play? You gotta play something to stream. Okay, we can play some Resident Evil. You know what I'm saying?
It wouldn't help.
What do you mean it won't help?
It just wouldn't. And the drop frames thing is just.
Well, lower it to 4K then.
I don't think it matters how much I lower it. It'll just drop for whatever reason.
I mean, the frames are not like dropping the whole time.
Yeah, I'll just drop frames here and there, but it's just weird. I just wish there was a way to fix it that I could understand, because I tried looking up the video and stuff, and
Where do you see the frames?
at the bottom there you see it says dropped frames, and next to it is the frames there.
Can you show me with your mouse? Yo, your mouse. Yeah, the
Okay.
stream quality isn't like that good, so I can see it. No, it's very hard to read.
Yeah, I don't know. That's also just frustrating, and I don't get it.
Oh my god, I got an ad. I increased the stream quality.
I was gonna say, put the bitrate back up if that helps.
No,
Usually it's at
I see
6,000.
dropped frames 1818.
Yeah, 1800.
So what does it mean?
It just means there'll be dips while I'm streaming that frames will just drop, and I don't understand why. Because it never used to happen. I was streaming just fine a couple days ago at 6,000, and everything was good.
I mean, if you can fix it, just leave it. Am I right or am I wrong?
I don't know. If I want a good quality stream, I gotta fix it somehow.
Not seeing any frame drops on stream.
Yeah, I don't know. And then I don't know. There's just a lot of things that is frustrating and just don't want to deal with anymore.
You know, just leave the frames. Just leave them alone.
Yeah. I don't know. I just cried so much that I just feel so tired, man. Just out of it. It's just so bad, bro. I slept not long enough, but I don't know.
I slept 6 hours today. And I'm 100% fine. Little tired, but not that crazy.
Yeah. The thing is all the crying I did. Made me tired.
Well, how much did you sleep today?
Like, I'd say about 7 hours, probably a little
Oh my
more.
days, another ad. What do you say? Like how many
Seven,
hours?
7 hours.
Well, that's enough. No, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
fine.
So how can you be tired?
I told you it's because of all the crying I did.
Well, don't cry. You know. You know.
It's not very helpful.
What are you talking about? You need to keep just be calm, be calm.
What? Yeah, you gotta be careful.
What happened?
Just cried myself to sleep last night.
Yeah, I read that.
Just. I know, it was fine.
Goddamn alcohol, man.
Not the alcohol. I ran into.
On
Yeah, I was.
your phone.
Yeah, I was doom scrolling before I went to bed.
Was it something with Anaya, or was it just like a post?
It was just a post
Oh, one of those.
where "Love Me Not's" playing in the background, and it says this.
Happy.
All right.
I just wasn't.
Yeah.
Because, like I was telling Danny, it's just because it's like. I feel like I failed her in a way, and
It's not your fault.
Just gonna be brutal. Factors and religion. A huge part in your life. That like what you were telling me about her, talk about it, and kind of getting upset anytime you did. Like that's not a good thing, man. Yes, you were happy, and yes, like my sister has her qualities. It's fun, nice to be around. But it is right. There is someone out there who will make you feel like home. We want to tiptoe around certain topics, or you know, she'll want to play the games that you enjoy with you. I know it was like that with Anaya. Like I'm not saying that you guys had like an awful relationship, but the things that were most important to you, it seems like she didn't value the same way that you did. That's super important in a relationship.
yeah, I just.
I know it sucks to hear, but honest love.
Yeah, I just.
You want the rest of this?
You don't want it?
Tastes better when I was drinking it this morning. I'll give it that. It
I'm gonna say I'll drink whatever caffeine I can get.
made me feel weird though.
I just brushed my teeth, so.
You can't taste shit. You can only taste mint.
Yeah. But no, and I just. And I feel, because I feel like, and I don't feel like I deserve a new relationship because, I've given myself to two different women before, officially finding a wife, and it's just like only your wife should see you that way and things like that, and I just feel guilty for that. You know what I mean?
How many men do you think super religious, follow God their entire life, been with multiple women?
I mean, David's a good example.
It's in the Bible.
Yeah, I know.
He frowns upon it, but he doesn't frown upon multiple women in the sense because it doesn't make any sense. It's almost never lasts at first. Well, there's a lot of ups and downs, and it usually takes a lot of trial and error before you finally get the one. Rarely will you ever meet the one really fast. Rarely will you ever meet that person that you will definitively spend the rest of your life with within the first 2 tries, 3 tries, whatever. But what he frowns upon is sleeping around and picking up a new bitch every night.
Yeah.
And that's what he frowns upon. If you find someone and you truly are building a relationship with them and things are going great, but then in the long run it doesn't work out, I don't like. I think he knows that that's kind of just how it works sometimes. Maybe he's sad about it, but I'm not versed enough to give definitive opinion. But I would find it kind of crazy for him to just frown upon multiple relationships whenever I've never met a single person that has only been through one relationship.
Well, yeah, it's not the relationship part. It's more like have the sexual part. Like because your wife is only supposed to see that that side of you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I just I feel guilty for it because I'm not going to be able to be.
Never meet a girl nowadays who's virgin and sin free.
Well,
Like I'm
yeah.
not saying go and like sleep around just to kind of like because everyone does it, but like no one has that life where they get to wait anymore.
Yeah. It just made me cry because of all that and I thought I was okay. I was like I'm going to work on myself.
You're doing good.
You know what
You're
I mean?
okay. Having a night where you fall like cry yourself to sleep after what weeks of being okay, like that's completely normal. I was actually honestly I'd be more concerned if you just were fine for the rest of the time. You guys were together for a long time.
I know, and that's why it's like everyone should tell me just to move on and be like,
I mean, yes, move on, but that takes more time than you've had.
yeah,
It's gonna take a long time.
like it took all those years to get connected with her and all these other things, and it's gonna take a while to get disconnected, and
I'm gonna use biology and sociology. Humans are social creatures, right? Whenever we make a friend, they literally become a part of you. That's why that's why death hurts so much. And a relationship is kind of like a death. Like the ending of a relationship is kind of like a death because part of you knows that you'll probably never have that connection with them ever again.
yeah,
Like you may not even see her ever again, but you probably will, and it probably hurt the first couple times.
yeah,
But get used to it, and it kind of heals and scars over. But it'll always still like you'll see her after 10 years, and you'll have memories that come back because long term memories. There's happy moments.
yeah. That's
It's no
it.
different than PTSD. It's the same thing, just the opposite scale of it. Like PTSD, you have things that like trigger those memories, like you were talking about last night. Like you can visualize those, but on the opposite side of that, that's exactly how happiness works. The brain remembers trauma to protect itself from other instances that are similar, and that's why like things that are similar to that make you flashbacks. Your brain's like, hey, this is what happened last time. Be prepared, type shit.
Right.
Same thing with happiness, though. Happiness isn't like be prepared, but it's like, hey, this brought you happiness at one point. We remember it because it brought us joy. And so you remember that because joy is just as important.
It just, I just, I don't know. I thought I was okay, and then
Oh, you'll think you're okay. You'll always think you're okay, and then something happens and it just all hurts again.
yeah,
Like, trust me. I mean, we've all been there, but like, that's just how it works, though. It's gonna take time. It's gonna take years, but in that meantime, make a fuck ton of money, invest yourself into what you love doing. Like, dude, you're making it on streaming. Like, you're not making a fuck ton of money, but you're getting good views. Like, you're at the point where if you keep it up, you might start reaching that 1,000 mark pretty soon. You got to think about it. All right, every single one of those views that you have, if they send that stream to one person, that's an automatic double.
right.
But if they send your stream to a group chat where like 5 people hop in or 10 people hop in, then you're fucking quadrupling your viewers. You're at the point where one funny clip can suddenly become viral, or one insane fucking trick shot can become viral, and then people are hopping in the stream more regularly. And you don't need. There's a lot of streamers out there that barely reach 10,000 viewers in a single stream, but still make fuck tons of money
Yeah.
because the people who come in after the stream's over and either skim through the stream or watch the highlights of the stream, like that's where the money is. It's not in the stream itself, it's in posting the stream and keeping it on your Twitch. Like hell, I am Rob makes fucking money. It's his job to post shit, and he has like millions of views and like a few 100,000 subscribers. But I hopped in his stream, and he had like 500 viewers watching.
Yeah.
Like,
I just don't know. It really messed me up, and then I cried this morning, and but I was like, I gotta get up, I gotta shower, I gotta brush my teeth, I gotta get myself clean, and I did. I didn't stay down.
just moving forward. What does Rocky say? This is probably the most important quote a man can hear.
Yeah. I couldn't say it right though. It's been so long since I heard it.
I think I can probably still say it right.
That's how winning is done.
That is how every single successful person on this planet has had life beat them down. Running a business is not easy. Like I've been studying business people and I've been learning more about people who run business. The people who are the most successful had the most hardships. Powered through it. They kept going. Every single streamer out there at one point or another bitten. But you know what they did? They kept going through it. They kept fucking posting videos. They kept editing their shit. They just maintained a schedule and kept to it, and eventually it paid out. Every single corporation started at a point where fucking they bankrupt and they didn't know what to do. They did something else and they finally kept at it and now they're fucking multimillionaires. That's the mindset you gotta have in this world is not the 9 to 5, I'm just a worker in the cog mindset, but I'm an entrepreneur. I want to do something great with this world. I want to make a lot of money so I can use that to help people, to help my friends, to live a comfortable life, to do what I want to do when I want to do it, to be truly free because that's what buys freedom nowadays is money.
Yeah. It's true.
Kind of sucks to say, but that is just the world we live in right now. That way forever? I don't know.
Yeah, who knows? Well, then it's like, and then I went down the rabbit hole of just that one video. And and then you'll
Hang on. But it'll all be okay in the long run, man.
yeah.
We're running some errands and then we'll be back and we'll probably go dashing. So.
Okay. Well, I don't know. I don't know, Danny. I think I
Are
might
there any
just.
people going? Are there any people going on today?
I don't know. Not that I know of. I don't know if anyone has plans or anything. I just figure I might just rest. I might just rest before I go work out today, and
Yeah, sure.
just. Maybe I'll come back with a game on something. I don't know. You know what I mean?
Game.
Maybe.
Let me guess. On PlayStation
I don't know.
and a and begins with R E S I D A N T. Resident. And then E. Didn't you say it like F? V. V. E. V. Yeah.
Evil. Yeah.
Yeah. How do you
Um.
pronounce the V? Like F or V? I don't know.
Evil. Like Vil.
Like the P. Like F.
Mhm. The.
Alright.
Yeah.
The of course. The
But yeah, I might just take an hour nap or something, and then I might come back with something. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, sure.
But yeah, just thank you for coming to hang out with me.
Oh, no problem.
Yeah, I just
I will be waiting for you. Like an hour.
yeah, just take a good little nap and hopefully, feel a little better.
Yep, I'm gonna do some homework.
Yeah, I definitely do that. And I'll talk to you later.
Yep. Bye.
See ya. Alright, thank you all for joining the stream. I appreciate your support. Thanks for stopping by. I love you all. God bless you all. Take care of yourselves. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.